I went through to get the post office to deliver this package to me. It was originally supposed to be delivered on Friday. I had ordered this from yesasia.com. I've ordered from them multiple times before. I've never had a problem with the delivery. I was checking the tracking, and it was out for delivery as of Friday morning. At about 10:54 a.m., the tracking showed that it was being shipped back to the shipper because the address on it was wrong. This was Friday afternoon when I noticed it. I then contacted the post office through their 1-800 number, where I was told there was nothing they could do, that it had already been shipped back at that point, which didn't make any sense to me. They have a tracking number. It was in the city as of that morning. I don't see how it would be shipped out of the city already by that point. So then I tried calling the local post office, and either I was hung up on or disconnected. So at that point, I just drove down there. I gave them my address, I gave them the tracking number, and I was told that it was still out with the carrier at that point. So they would hold it once it got back to the post office, and then I'd be able to pick it up the following morning, which was Saturday. So Saturday morning I went there at 9 a.m. when they opened, and of course they didn't open on time. They were a few minutes late opening the door. There was a line of people, and I was there for about half an hour trying and waiting for them to try and find it, and they could not find it. So they took my number and they called me back later after they had found it, and they asked if I wanted to come pick it up or have it delivered that day. So I just had them deliver it, and it ended up getting to me. The carrier dropped it off, literally dropped it, and then I got the package and I looked at the label, and there is nothing wrong with the address on here. I really kind of want to show it, but that's not a good idea, showing people your address. But it's my address. It's standard the way, you have an address on a label. This package did ship from Hong Kong, and they were going to ship it back, which means it would have taken about 2 weeks for it to get back, and then another 2 weeks for me to get it again. And that's ridiculous that they just were going to ship it back when there's nothing wrong with the address. And if I hadn't been tracking this, I wouldn't have known it was going back. And luckily, I was able to actually intercept it before it had left the city. I do plan on emailing the post office customer service, but I honestly don't expect a response from them. It's really frustrating having to deal with them and wasting a lot of time just to get a package delivered.